bees, I'm Marie from Humblebee and Me, and today I am sharing a formulation for a depuffing peppermint aloe facial roller. This formulation was definitely inspired by warm weather and just wanting something cooling and refreshing and hydrating for my face. It's sort of a hybrid between the idea of like gliding an ice cube over your face, cool down, and to depuff that plus an awesome facial serum. The main depuffing ingredient in this formulation is pure powdered caffeine, but I have also taken to storing this formulation in the fridge when it is especially hot, and that increased coolness also helps. You'll find some great skin soothing ingredients in here to help your skin when it's, had a lot of sun. So there's aloe vera and there's panthenol, also known as vitamin B5. I've also included some of my favorite humectants, hyaluronic acid and propanediol, and for an added refreshing punch, just a titch of peppermint hydrosol. I didn't want to use peppermint essential oil or menthol crystals, anything that cooling, because this is designed for use around the face and I wanted you to be able to use it around your eyes without it making you cry. But just that little bit of peppermint hydrosol definitely helps further kind of cool and refresh. So this is definitely a roll-on deodorant bottle that I bought from New Directions Aromatics, and I've just been keeping it in the fridge and can just gently roll the product on my face and then use the ball when you're not holding it at such an angle that product comes out for a little bit of just gentle skin massage. If you don't happen to have a bunch of empty roll-on deodorant bottles kicking around your house, you can definitely use this just as a serum and massage it into your skin with your fingers. Making this is really simple. We're just stirring everything together, easy peasy, and then pop it in here and then pop it in the fridge and you're ready for a refreshing what's-it whenever you want one. You don't have to keep it in the fridge if you don't want to. It's just really warm right now and it's a nice touch when it's really warm. As always, if you'd like to learn more about this formulation, please make sure you are reading the full partner blog post linked in the description box below this video. There is heaps of extra great information down there, information on substitutions, scaling, shelf life, encyclopedia entries on all the ingredients so you can learn what they are and what they do, and specific substitution ideas for those as well. Yeah, let's get started. So in this beaker, I already have 16.76 grams of distilled water. To that, I'm going to add 7.5 grams peppermint hydrosol, 12.5 grams aloe vera juice, 10 grams of a 1% low molecular weight hyaluronic acid solution, 2 grams Propanediol 1,3, 1 gram panthenol or vitamin B5, and 0.1 grams pure powdered caffeine. Our last ingredient is our preservative, Liquid Germall Plus. This was a gift from Humblebee. We're going to need 0.13 grams of this preservative, which doesn't sound like a lot. And the reason it's a fairly low amount is because the hyaluronic acid solution and the aloe vera solution both contain 0.5% of Liquid Germall Plus. I know because I made them myself. And they haven't been heated or anything, so that preservative is still firing on all cylinders. And I want to make sure that we're not over preserving the formulation. So 45% of the formulation was already preserved. This amount of preservative is calculated for the remaining 55% of the formulation. If you'd like more information on this, please make sure you're reading the partner blog post to learn how I calculated that and whatnot. Once you've mixed everything together, you can package it up. You don't have to wait for it to dissolve if you don't want to. I mean, honestly, you can make it right in the container if you want. So for packaging, we are using a roll-on deodorant tube. So we've got kind of the roller ball part of it here, and then the part that holds the liquid, and the screw cap. So nice and easy to fill here. This just pops on. There we go. And that's it. We just made a peppermint aloe depuffing facial roller. So if you'd like to learn more about this formulation, including alternative packaging options, since I know not everybody will have these on hand, please make sure you read the full partner blog post linked in the description box below. For an extra cooling effect, you can store this in the fridge to have it be, actually cold when you put it on, in addition to the refreshing coolness from the peppermint hydrosol. But as always, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I hope you have a beautiful summery day. See you next time.